Today's creative prompt, it's all about this weather. I don't know what you call this. It's kind of like golden hour, but May, late May in Michigan is golden sunshine, bright green leaves, soft breeze. It's pretty amazing. All the flowers are blooming. So my kid is turning 17 and was born on a day just like this. It was so beautiful and magical sort of atmosphere the day she was born that my neighbor remembers it too. She was born at home, which is neither here nor there. I probably wouldn't do that again, but it went well. And I remember taking photos of the trilliums blooming and the creek that pops up in our ravine during spring rains and just saying, okay, I'm ready, you can come now. And it was like 3 days before my due dates. She's coming, but yeah, she was born that night, next day. So for today's prompt, I'm trying to capture this, that sort of golden magical sun in a Michigan spring. So you don't have to write about that, but if there's something like that about this season, wherever you are or wherever you want to be, write about that. And I would do it in 2 steps based on something a poetry teacher taught me, just to keep it kind of, it helps you capture more, I think. First, you go on a walk and you just write down sensory impressions. And then you either turn or make a decision to move in a different direction or go into a different space or something, and then write down everything about action, about what's changing. And then you can use those words to process something sensory about that moment of change, because change is really what makes a story. It's not a story if nothing happens. And even if you want to write poetry or something that isn't a story, it gives you that focal point of like, this is the moment of change. And something about the contrast and comparison between the 2 different sides of that equation, before and after the change, are just really fun material to work with. So that's my prompt to you. Happy birthday. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing to celebrate my magical kid. And just tell her not to grow up too soon, right? Because I talk a tough game about getting back to my career, but oh my God, she's only a year away from moving out. And I spent the last year just churning away at this business. I mean, I hate to say it that way because I have to rest so much. It's not really that way, but I've cut out everything non-essential that isn't adding to my health and balance in life or this goal, because I don't have energy for anything else. So since she got a driver's license like a year ago, I've had at least 20 hours a week to work that I didn't have before. It's just I couldn't add it on. I had to cut a bunch of stuff to make it fit. So there are still areas where I really need to get the business going, that I feel like I've barely started. I know I have, but I made a ton of progress just putting down the foundation, and that makes me feel better about choosing to have a kid younger and come back to the career, because after an illness, that's super tricky to do, and considering I'm, the lifelong thing to manage. And I think I just had the best year of my life, but I'm still processing it. I mean, wow. I'm used to things being a little challenging, even if I invest in myself to some degree because of the health thing, whatever. And I don't think I've ever had so much, progress, but mostly just long-awaited, fulfilling experiences. I got to a point where I wasn't sure it was going to happen at all, that I wasn't completely delusional to be looking for something in particular in life over and over again. But nothing else holds candle, so did it anyway. And I still need to kind of figure out how I'm going to even talk about it, but I have so much to share with you, and I hope that whatever you're looking for, you have the same kind of year sometime coming up here, whenever you're ready to receive the blessings. I just feel like I need a bigger basket. Like, it's just, whew. Things are good. Things are still challenging, but yeah, things are really, really good. So I wanted to commemorate that and just appreciate that things are going a lot better than they could be, at the point that I'm at, and then the point my kid's at, and everything. So